Whether you are a dog lover or just someone who enjoys the presence of our four-legged friends, it is essential to recognize the signs that indicate when we should not approach a dog. Even the sweetest animals can have times when they prefer a little space. In this video, we'll explore 5 telltale signs that indicate it's best to keep your distance and ensure everyone's safety. First sign, back ears and ruffled coat. Pinned ears and ruffled fur are crucial visual indicators of canine body language, providing valuable insights into the animal's emotional state. These signals are particularly expressive and must be interpreted sensitively to ensure safe interactions. Let's explore in more detail what these signs mean and how to recognize them. Ears back. When a dog points its ears back, it usually denotes discomfort, anxiety, or fear. It is a clear way for the animal to express that something is disturbing it. It could be a sudden sound, a sudden movement, or the presence of something that the dog perceives as threatening. It is vital to respect this signal, as insisting on getting closer can intensify the animal's discomfort. Goosebumps. The bristly coat is an automatic response of the dog's hair system to stimuli that make it tense or threatened. This increase in coat volume is an attempt to make the dog appear larger and more intimidating, an instinctive reaction that dates back to dogs' wild ancestors. Observing bristly fur is an indication that the dog feels in danger or uncomfortable with the current situation. Second sign, growling or showing teeth. Growling and showing teeth are canine behaviors that should not be ignored, as they are clear signs that the dog is feeling threatened, uncomfortable, or wants to set limits. Understanding these verbal and facial expressions is crucial to avoiding potentially dangerous situations and promoting safe interactions with our four-legged friends. Growl. Growling is a form of vocal communication that dogs use to express discontent, fear, or warning. When a dog growls, he is indicating that he wants to keep his distance or that something about the current situation is making him uneasy. Ignoring the growl can lead to an increase in the dog's anxiety, potentially resulting in aggressive behavior if he feels his warnings are being ignored. Show your teeth. Showing your teeth is a more visual and intimidating gesture. When a dog lifts its upper lip to expose its teeth, it is clearly signaling that it feels threatened and is willing to use its bite as a last resort of defense. This behavior is often preceded by other signs of discomfort, such as ears back or a rigid body posture. Proper approach. When you notice a dog growling or showing its teeth, it is essential to step back and give the animal space. Avoiding direct eye contact, sudden movements, and speaking in a calm tone can help diffuse the situation. Ignoring these signs could result in an unwanted confrontation. Remember that growling is not necessarily a sign of imminent aggression, but rather a clear warning that the dog is not comfortable. Third sign, rigid posture and stare. The rigid posture and staring are telltale signs in canine body language, indicating that the dog is in a state of high alert. These behaviors denote tension, anxiety, or preparation for a possible defensive reaction. It is crucial to recognize and understand these signs to avoid potentially dangerous situations and ensure a safe interaction. Rigid posture. A rigid body posture in a dog is a clear sign that the animal is preparing for some form of action. This may include tensing your muscles, keeping your head up and your tail steady. A rigid posture often precedes other, more aggressive behaviors and is an indication that the dog is uncomfortable with the current situation. It is important to respect this posture and give the animal space to avoid triggering a defensive response. Stare. A stare at a dog, especially if accompanied by pupil dilation, is a sign of intense focus. It may indicate that the dog is assessing the situation and considering its options. This staring, when combined with other signs of discomfort such as rigid posture, is an indicator that the dog may feel threatened and is preparing to react. Suitable approach. When identifying a rigid posture and staring in a dog, it is crucial to avoid direct approach and allow the animal space to calm down. Slow, calm movements, as well as avoiding direct eye contact, are effective strategies for reducing tension. Forcing interaction at a time like this can lead to a defensive response from the dog. Fourth sign: contact aversion or withdrawal. Aversion to contact and retreating are indicators that a dog is not comfortable with physical proximity or the current situation. These signals reflect the animal's need to maintain personal space and indicate that immediate interaction may be unwanted. It is essential to respect these signs to avoid causing discomfort to the dog and promote a positive relationship. Contact aversion. When a dog shows an aversion to contact, it may manifest itself through attempts to move away when you try to touch him. This may include shying away, turning its head away, or even making soft moans or growls. These behaviors clearly indicate that the dog does not want to be touched at that moment. Forcing physical contact in this situation can lead to a negative response from the dog. Retreat. The act of retreating is another way of expressing discomfort or the desire to keep your distance. If a dog moves away from you, even in a familiar environment, it's a clear sign that he prefers a larger personal space at that moment. This can be a result of stress, anxiety, or simply a desire for the dog to have some time to himself. Respecting this step back is essential to building trust and establishing appropriate boundaries. Proper approach. When a dog displays an aversion to contact or backs away, the best approach is to give space and allow the animal to feel safe. Slow movements and soft speech can help calm the dog, but it's important not to insist on immediate physical interaction. Allow the dog to approach when he is ready, respecting his time and comfort. Fifth sign: excessive vocalization. Excessive vocalization in dogs, such as high-pitched barking or persistent whining, is a clear sign that the animal is trying to communicate something important. Understanding these sounds and their causes is crucial to interpreting the dog's needs and emotions. In this context, we will explore excessive vocalization as an indicator of discomfort and the best ways to respond to this form of canine communication. High-pitched barking. Frequent high-pitched barking can indicate a variety of emotions, including excitement, anxiety, alertness, or even boredom. If a dog is barking excessively, it is important to look at the context. It could be a reaction to something in the environment, the presence of strangers, or a request for attention. Ignoring excessive barking can lead to an increase in your dog's anxiety. And persistent whining. Prolonged whining can be a sign of discomfort, loneliness, or even pain. Dogs that feel neglected or anxious may express these emotions through persistent whining. It is crucial to assess whether the dog has all of its needs met, such as food, water, and mental and physical stimulation, before addressing excessive vocalization. Proper approach. When dealing with excessive vocalization, the first step is to identify the underlying cause. If your dog is barking out of excitement, redirecting that energy through play and activities can be helpful. If vocalization is a response to fear or anxiety, calming approaches and creating a safe environment are essential. It is important to avoid punishment, as this can increase the dog's anxiety. If you like the content of the video, don't forget to leave a like. It's very important for the channel. And if you're not already subscribed, sign up and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with all the incredible videos we post weekly. Share with friends, family, pet lovers, and non-pet lovers. Oh, and check out these 2 videos that will appear on the screen. They were produced with lots of love and care for all of you.